Namaste, Hamesha Khush Raho Betiya. My name is Manisha Singh. Today I am teaching you other functional ingredients in foods, that is the protein, the peptides. So let's start with the topic. What is peptides? Peptides are the short strings of amino acid, typically comprising 2 to 50 amino acids. Amino acids are also building blocks of proteins, but proteins contain more. Peptides may be easier for the body to absorb than proteins because they are smaller and more broken than the proteins, and they can more easily penetrate the skin and intestines, which helps them to enter the bloodstream more quickly. The peptides in supplements may come from plant or animal sources of protein, including the eggs, milk, meat, fish and shellfish, beans and lentils, soy, oats, flaxseed, hemp seeds, and wheat. Scientists are most interested in bioactive peptides or those that have a beneficial effect on the body and may positively impact human health. Different bioactive peptides have different properties. The effects they have on the body depend on the sequence of amino acids they contain. Some of the most common peptide supplements available are collagen peptides, which may benefit skin health and reverse the effects of aging, and creatine peptides, which may build strength and muscle mass. Some people may take other peptides and peptide hormones to enhance athletic activity. However, the World Anti-Doping Agency have banned many of these, including the follistatin, a peptide that increases muscle growth. Research indicates that bioactive peptides may lower high blood pressure, kills microbes, reduce inflammation, prevent the formation of blood clots, improve immune function, and act as an antioxidants. People often use peptides to try to achieve the following effects. The slow down the aging process. Collagen is a protein in the skin, hair, and nails. Collagen peptides are broken down collagen proteins that the body can absorb more easily. Taking collagen peptides may improve skin health and slow the aging process. Some studies indicate that dietary food supplements that contain collagen peptides can treat skin wrinkles. Other research indicates that these supplements may also improve skin elasticity and hydration. Peptides may stimulate the production of melanin, a skin pigment, which may improve the skin's protection against the sun damage. Next is tropical anti-aging cosmetics can contain peptides, which manufacturers claim can reduce wrinkles, help skin firming, and increase blood flow. Peptides improves the wound healing, as collagen is a vital component of healthy skin. Collagen peptides may facilitate faster wound healing. Bioactive peptides, which can also reduce inflammation and act as antioxidants, which can improve the body's ability to heal. Research is currently ongoing into the antimicrobial peptides, which may also improve wound healing. Having very high or very low levels of some antimicrobial peptides may contribute to skin disorders such as psoriasis and rosacea and eczema, and it also prevents age-related bone loss. Animal research links a moderate intake of collagen peptides with an increase in bone mass in growing rats who also did running exercise. The study may point to collagen peptides having a useful way to counteract age-related bone loss. Then, however, many research is necessary, especially on humans. Next is it also helps in building strength and muscle mass. Some research on older adults indicates that collagen peptide supplements can increase muscle mass and strength. In the study, participants combined supplement use with resistance training. Creatine peptides may also improve strength and helps to build muscles. While fitness enthusiasts have been using creatine protein powders for many years, creatine peptides are increasing in popularity. These particular peptides may be easier for the body to digest, which means they may cause fewer digestive problems than creatine proteins. Next is the side effects of protein peptides. For healthy individuals, peptide supplements are unlikely to cause serious side effects because they are similar to peptides present in the everyday foods. Oral peptide supplements may not enter the bloodstream as the body may break them down into the individual amino acids. In one study where females took oral collagen peptide supplements for 8 weeks, the researchers did not note any adverse reaction. However, the US FDA do not regulate supplements in the same way they do medications. As a result, people should exercise caution when taking any supplements. Tropical creams and ointments containing peptides may cause skin symptoms such as skin sensitivity, rash, and itching. Next is individuals should always buy from a reputable company. and discontinue use if the adverse reactions occur. Also, it is a good idea to speak to a doctor before taking peptide supplements for using topical products that contain peptides. Those who are pregnant, breastfeeding, taking medication, or living with a medical condition should avoid using peptides until they speak to the doctor. Next is how to use. The timing and dose of the peptide supplement will vary depending on the type and the brand. Always follow the package instructions when taking peptide supplements or using topical peptide creams or lotions. Never exceed the recommended serving size and discontinue use and consult a doctor if adverse reactions occur. Then summary of the peptides are the naturally present in the protein rich foods, and it is not necessary to take peptide supplements or use topical sources of peptides. However, some people may wish to use collagen peptides with the aim of slowing down the aging process. Other way Others may take creatine peptides to build muscle and strength. There is a still limited evidence to indicate that these products are effective, and much more research is necessary to assess their efficacy and safety thoroughly. Next is research into peptides is in the early stages, and in the future, scientists may discover health benefits or different types of peptides. Until then, people should exercise caution and when taking any supplement and discuss the potential benefit and risk with their doctors beforehand. Thank you so much for watching this video.